The hidden image. What the James Webb Telescope just revealed. A recent announcement from NASA has left the world speechless. A newly released image from the James Webb Space Telescope has sent shockwaves through the scientific community and beyond. This image, kept under wraps for weeks, is said to challenge the very core of our understanding of the universe. Its importance cannot be overstated. Astronomers call it one of the most mysterious cosmic revelations ever recorded. It's not just a photograph, it's a question written in light. Since its launch, the James Webb Space Telescope has rewritten our view of reality. It has revealed the birthplaces of stars, shown galaxies forming in the early universe, and even uncovered the atmospheres of distant worlds. Each image has deepened our knowledge of the cosmos. But this new one, this haunting vision NASA has just shared, may surpass them all. It has been described as both beautiful and terrifying. A window into something unknown, something that doesn't fit the laws we thought governed reality. At first glance, the image seems ordinary, a dim region of space, maybe a nebula or a galaxy cluster. But when scientists looked closer, they realized something was wrong. The structures Webb captured weren't stars, galaxies, or any kind of matter known to science. They were something else. Patterns that seemed to move between order and chaos, as if guided by an unseen force. What unsettled astronomers even more was the scale of what they were seeing. A vast cosmic void stretching for billions of light years, broken only by faint, glowing filaments. Threads of light that shimmered with strange precision, almost as if they followed a hidden rule. This wasn't ordinary darkness. It wasn't the absence of stars, it was something deeper. A kind of structured emptiness, defying everything we thought we knew about the universe's design. If real, this discovery could mean that our current model of cosmology, the one that explains the universe through dark matter, dark energy, and regular matter, might be incomplete, or entirely wrong. These faint structures don't behave like dark matter halos. They don't cluster around galaxies. Instead, they appear scattered and irregular, as if they belong to a new kind of matter, or a forgotten phase in the evolution of the universe. Some scientists wonder if these could be echoes of ancient energy fields, relics from the dawn of creation. Others suggest it may reveal that the universe's expansion isn't uniform, that in some places it's slowing, while in others it's accelerating beyond control. If that's true, these voids could be places where space itself is breaking apart, where the fabric of reality is under strain. Another theory is even more astonishing, that these filaments might be cosmic scars, one-dimensional cracks left over from when the universe first formed. If that's true, we may be seeing, for the first time, the literal threads that weave the cosmic web, the framework that holds galaxies together. But then comes a far more haunting idea. Some physicists believe this could be proof of matter or energy from higher dimensions, forms that don't interact with light, existing silently within our universe. If so, the James Webb Telescope may have just glimpsed another layer of reality, a hidden dimension folded into our own. The implications are staggering. It could mean that the vast cosmic voids, long thought to be empty, are actually filled with unseen structures, hidden forces, or even neighboring universes pressing against ours. This discovery also changes how we think about life itself. If such exotic forms of matter exist, could there also be life beyond the boundaries of our physics? Life that doesn't rely on carbon or sunlight, but thrives in dimensions invisible to us? The James Webb Telescope was built to look back in time, to see the first light after the Big Bang. But instead, it may have uncovered something else entirely, not the past, but the hidden present. A secret layer of the universe that has always been there, waiting for us to notice. The void beyond. What the James Webb Telescope may have uncovered, the void in this image, is unlike anything humanity has ever seen. It stretches across the cosmic canvas like a wound in reality, perfectly smooth, completely lightless, eerily silent. It's as if something has carved out a hollow in the universe itself, a place where light refuses to exist. And yet, within that vast emptiness, something moves. Faint, ghost-like lines shimmer across the darkness. They ripple gently, almost like waves on a black ocean. At first glance, they seem random, chaotic even. But when scientists enhanced the data, they noticed a pattern. A rhythm. A pulse. As if the void itself was alive. If this image is real, if the data holds true, then the geometry of our universe may be far stranger than we've ever imagined. Perhaps space and time aren't smooth and continuous, but woven, like threads of an invisible fabric, twisting, folding, and looping through dimensions we cannot see. Some theorists whisper that this region might be a cosmic boundary, a kind of horizon between universes. A place where one reality fades and another begins. If that's true, then for the first time in history, humanity might be looking directly into the multiverse, a glimpse beyond the edge of everything we know. The thought alone is staggering. What lies beyond that boundary? Another cosmos? Another version of physics? Another mirror of ourselves? Or something so alien, so completely different, that our minds can barely comprehend its existence? The data from the James Webb Telescope has left scientists both awed and uneasy. Every new observation raises more questions than answers. Every explanation only deepens the mystery. It's as though the universe itself is teasing us, revealing just enough to spark our curiosity, but never enough to tell the whole truth. One astrophysicist described it perfectly. We built the most powerful eye in human history, and it's staring back at us. For decades, we believed our cosmic models were nearly complete. We mapped galaxies, measured dark matter, and traced the echo of the Big Bang. But the Webb telescope, with its golden mirrors reaching deep into space and time, has begun to expose the gaps in our understanding. These new readings suggest that the universe might not expand evenly at all. In some regions, expansion appears to slow; in others, it accelerates violently, as though unseen forces are stretching and twisting spacetime itself. Could these be the regions where the cosmic fabric is tearing? Could these glowing filaments be the threads holding everything together? Some scientists think these lines could be cosmic scars, marks left behind when the universe first formed, when energy condensed into matter and spacetime solidified from chaos. Others believe they might be higher dimensional structures, echoes of forces or forms of matter that don't interact with light, but shape the universe from the shadows. If so, these invisible layers might connect entire galaxies, or even entire universes, like neurons in a cosmic brain. A web of reality spanning across infinity. And if that's true, then what we're seeing isn't just a void. It's a message. Written not in words, but in the very architecture of existence. As more data arrives, scientists are struggling to fit this discovery into any model that makes sense. Some are revisiting long-abandoned theories, ideas once thought impossible. Folded dimensions, hidden energy fields, and the notion that our universe might be one bubble in an endless sea of universes. But one thing has become clear: the cosmos is not still. It's alive in ways we can barely describe. It grows, shifts, and hides wonders beyond imagination. The James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's eye into the infinite, has reminded us of something profound: that even after centuries of exploration, we are still standing on the shore of an ocean far deeper than we can fathom. Perhaps this image marks the beginning of a new era in science, one where we move beyond observation and begin to glimpse the underlying design of reality itself. A time when physics becomes philosophy, and imagination becomes discovery. As we look at this haunting new image, this silent void filled with impossible light, one feeling rises above all others: awe.